I took a break just to reshuffle, probably rebrand, and just
What
see.
during that break? Are you done with the break? Are you finished? Are you where are you right now in the assessment?
In the assessment, I'm trying to see what's my next plan, with what genre I'm going to hit, my style of music, my approach, my whole image. There's a lot of
So you have
revamping.
not figured out nothing yet.
I have already figured it out, but I'm leaving a surprise. I have
Okay.
this song out there, duet, and
Right.
probably I should drop this anytime soon. Yeah,
Oh.
it's with Toraj. It's actually with Toraj from the same
Okay.
summertime.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to meet them.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Like like yeah, I would like to meet them. They're very talented young people.
Yeah, they have their own things going on. Lily, she stepped away from music though, but she really has an R&B sultrous voice.
So
Wow.
why did she step away? Oh God, they need the encouragement. Why do you think? Because you're a young man in the industry as well. How difficult, how hard? Why do you think some of
It
our
looks like to
talented
pull up.
young people is having to drop off the train for a minute? Do you think it's a what do you think it is?
Um,
That's fine.
I think it's the I think the lack of diversity in the genres, I guess.
You mean what do you mean? Explain.
For example, the Henry segment, soca is really taking
Uh-huh.
precedence, and
Well, yes,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
here in St. Lucia, maybe. Well, I would say maybe. I would say maybe here in St. Lucia, but I think we've gone past the era where we just focus on St. Lucia when music is concerned. I think we by now with the advent of social media, you never can tell who you could reach, how far you could reach. You have people that they didn't get recognized in the island at all, and something hit way off.
yeah, yeah.
So I think you guys are capable of you know tapping into something there.
Of course, and we want to
Yeah.
make it something where people understand that you could have diverse talents and diverse genres and still be a hit in this economy.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So I think more young people should be encouraged to take the route. Don't just give up, because this is not talent to give up on. That is God given. I don't have that. Everybody don't have that. No, everybody don't have that. Come, Emmanuel. Everybody don't have that. So I think people should really and truly, be encouraged to stay on. So maybe that might be a thing for you all to do as a group of young people. As a group of there's somebody I don't know. There's a group of group of young people who is, talented from the same era. I think you all should really encourage each other to stick with it.
Of course.
I think.
Of course,
Yeah,
I believe
man,
so. I
of
believe
course,
so.
of
We
course,
have
of
so much
course.
talent because Sika is doing his own thing there.
Sika is
We see
also
Sika is
talented,
linking
man.
on the Dreams. He dropped his EP,
This young man,
variations, and Dreams with Arthur. And
This
you see
young
him
man
performing
is
at places.
so
You see him living his dream. He got an
Yeah.
award actually from
yes.
the Sufra
I
Youth and
saw
Sports
that,
Council.
yes,
Yes, I'm
yes.
proud of him. Big up my cousin one time.
Big up
Yeah,
you, man.
we're talented. We're talented.
Certainly. Now
Mhm.
he's quite a talent. I've met him. God bless his soul. He's a good young man. Very talented. I want to see more of that, Manasa. I want to see more of that. What can we do?
Well,
Where
we have a
are
group-
we?
well, we have a
hold on.
group-
Let me ask you.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you. Are we failing you all?
To an extent, the industry is failing us, but to an extent, it is left to us to decide how we're going to charter our own agendas and our own mission when
Right.
it comes to our
So that's the
music,
right
when
approach.
it comes to how we're going to market ourselves, how we're going to
Mhm.
invest. So it's a half and half. We can't depend on the system to just provide us everything.
Right.
So we have to
But when you
educate
do
ourselves.
provide, where are we lacking?
I would say avenues in diversity for genre, because you see in St. Lucian culture, it's only the segment soca, power soca, and then you don't get the diverse like the R&Bs and the pop cultures on the Afrobeats and how do you call it, Amapiano, which is
Right.
already becoming emerging.
Right. But okay, and I agree. But does that mean now maybe these sort of genres? Well, Lebo had a nice program.
Now
when he was
Lebo
here.
Lebo was
So
really
maybe,
an inspiring person.
right.
with-
So
yeah.
maybe now somebody needs to take the lead within that and step up on behalf of the other genres and take lead and say, well, hey, we here. Don't ignore us. As a matter of fact, as browsing through Facebook, I was it last night or one of the other thing, and somebody made a comment, well, relating to the Julian Alfred's concert that they're going to have it, and somebody say, please not let it be a Soca Monarch recap, a groovy Soca Monarch recap with
Right.
the same set of music, the same set of artists, because there's so many other genres that could be part of this whole, celebration. And I thought that was a good thing to point out. So yeah, but that's just one little man on a Facebook making up his voice be heard. Maybe we need a bigger movement that is pushing the agenda. Huh?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Absolutely, man. We do. We definitely do. Where's the gentleman? Is he there? He's not in yet.
Let me just call him. I'll have to call him because he called me. But let me see what he's.
Okay,
what he's
is he
saying.
there or we have to get him? We're trying to buy some time for Salty. Salty was about to join us. So those of you who are now viewing with us, streaming with us on Facebook, and yeah, we're streaming on Facebook, I believe, as RCI. So give me an answer, 2 minutes there. In the meantime, let's listen to this one. That's the part 3. Of course, it's a trilogy, so it went from part 1. Move on to part 2 with some more artists being on there, and then of course it's down now to part 3.
Spread love, very good vibes, come from above. Always mind where it all come from. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Very good vibes and it not gonna stop. Remember your love run the town. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. Good vibes in my zone. When I'm with you alone. When you miss me, call me phone, please. Baby, don't leave me alone. Your love keeps us close. We not divide, together we ride. Tough times never kept us down. So live up, wipe out the frown. So put down the weapons, spread love. Their good vibes come from above. Always mind where it all come from. We're always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Very good vibes and we not gonna stop. Remember Jala from the town. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. So now we go to the beach and party all day long. Maybe to the river, have a cool out and blast our favorite song. Yeah. Link with the friends and family. From a sunrise until dawn. Celebrate every moment, cause we not know when it will be done. Spread love, very good vibes, come from above. Always mind where it all come from. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Very good vibes and it not gonna stop. Run the town. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime.
This is the Caribbean Sound. Radio Caribbean International. #1.
It all started with a penny. For over 85 years, we have invested in our farmers, fishermen, people, and our country. When we were called to serve, we were here. We understand what is valuable to our people and our country. That is why we support all industries, including tourism. We are the bridge towards a brighter future and economic growth. When our people, government, and businesses called upon us, we were here. 85 years later, First National Bank St. Lucia Limited is here for you.
Life is filled with moments worth celebrating, cherishing, and remembering. Whether it's a birthday, anniversary, or just to brighten someone's day, make it truly special with Dreamy Florals. Visit us at Harbor Club to provide you with your stunning floral arrangements. Call us at 572-9418 or 285-9189 to place your order, or visit our website at stluciaflorist.com. We deliver island-wide. At Dreamy Florals, we create more than just bouquets. We create memories with every bloom. We infuse love, beauty, and elegance. Visit us now at Harbor Club or visit us online at stluciaflorist.com. Dreamy Florals, your go-to floral designer.
This cannot be
happening right now? My interview's in 20 minutes.
Julia had one job, get there. But it looks like her battery life was low. And now, instead of sealing the deal at her future dream job, she's going to be stuck working in a 2x4 sized cubicle next to Tanya, who talks too much, and Stinky Fit Steve indefinitely. Don't be like Julia. Make sure you get where you need to with the all-new Maximo battery. Available island-wide at all automotive art stores and leading gas stations and part shops. The all-new Maximo battery now comes with an up to 2-year full replacement warranty for installation and free maintenance check at Automotive Art. The all-new Maximo battery. Get there.
DNW presents a grand fundraising old school country and western dance on Saturday, September 14th, 2024 from 7 p.m. onwards. Upstairs the Castries Market featuring DJ Tim Tom, DJ Shadow, DJ Max, DJ Leroy and other guest DJs. Admission is only $10. Lots of eats and drinks on sale. Come out and support a worthy cause.
So you want the latest news from your Caribbean neighbors? Well, tune in to the Caribbean News Desk on this your favorite radio station. A 5-minute news summary of the big stories across the region. The Caribbean News Desk, weekday mornings on this station and across the Caribbean.
I hooked on the taste of Domino's Pizza. I hooked on the flavor of Domino's Pizza. Always remember, nothing tastes better than Domino's Pizza. And what makes it greater is that we deliver. Service like no other. Prices are better. Always remember, nothing tastes better than Domino's Pizza.
Choose Domino's Pizza with locations in Rodney Bay, Caribbean Cinemas, William Peter Boulevard, and J4.
Island style. We got the time to make you go. We got the time to make you say, we'll have to make the right choice. Island style. Whoa. We got the time that will make you happy. Island style. Oh yeah. We make your dream come alive in Island style.
We have tiles and things, sets, pieces and ground. Everything you need, we sort the house out. For the best price and the latest style. Take a little drive down to Island Style Car.
We got the time to make you go. We got the time to make you say, quality, price, service, choice. It's all an Island style.
Visit us at our showrooms in Bellarosa, Rodney Bay, on the John Compton Highway, Castries, and behind Ruby's Gas Station on the Library Viewfort Highway. Or call us on 450-452 or 453-TILE. Island Style, Tile and Bath. When you think tile, think Island Style.
The CPL is back for 2024, and the St. Lucia Kings are hunting for their first title. This year, it will be the best ever CPL, with global superstars, massive sixes, and incredible entertainment at the biggest party in sport. There are 4 games between September 7th and 15th. Get your tickets now at cplt20.com. Turn it up and experience cricket played louder.
Well, we were trying to hold out a little bit so that he can join us, and he's finally here. Well, you know how the thing goes. The man coming out from Viewfort and stuff like that. They're asking for you, man. Welcome. What's going on?
Thank you. Very cool. You know how you doing?
I'm good. I'm blessed. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I've
too.
never met you before, have I? No,
Probably
man.
not.
I've not met you. Tell me about yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Salty. My name is Alex Klein. I hail from Viewfort, like you said. I wasn't born in St. Lucia. I was born in Antigua.
Are you Antiguan?
Yeah.
All right.
But I didn't spend too much time there.
Okay, so how you end up here? Asking your business.
My father work, you know already.
Oh, your father is.
Yeah.
He's Lucian. He's Antiguan.
Guyanese.
You're a regionalist like
I'm
me.
a regionalist.
That's right. You're a regionalist like me.
Yeah.
Right. So dad is with mom. Mom is who?
Mom,
Antiguan.
Nah, British.
Oh, what the jail is this where you mix up more than me? Right. So British mom, Ghanaian dad, born in Antigua,
yes,
and living in St. Lucia. Forget that. It's a wrap.
St. Lucia to the bone.
That's too much history, you know. That's too much history.
That's a lot. No, that's good, right? That's good mix up. That's good link up. I like to see that. All right. So you're here in St. Lucia. So, I mean, you got some since when?
From the age of 5 years old.
Well, it's a Lucian.
I'm a Lucian.
You're a Lucian. So you don't know, barrier in
Yeah,
terms
yeah.
of culture barrier. So you're
Of
definitely
course.
fitting right into the mix.
Fully Caribbean.
Tell me about your music, your journey in music. Is it something that is, I mean, briefly, we don't have a lot of
Yeah,
time.
man.
but
It's a long time coming into music from a really early age. From time I about 14 years old, I knew I wanted to do music in a
Right.
serious way and start pushing towards it. Get myself involved in bands, get myself involved in writing, start playing instruments,
Mhm.
guitar, bass, drums, everything, and start really developing my own style, rap, hip hop. From that to dancehall, a little bit of rock influences.
Wow.
Definitely, everything.
Okay. So, but you've been here in St. Lucia now. Talk to me about your linking up now with the fraternity on the island.
Yeah, for sure.
Where did you discover? Who was the first person that saw you, or who was the first person you saw and you make a link up with, and it started to make sense?
Yeah, already since I have an affinity to music, I've always connected myself to every musician around from secondary school. Imagine Umpa was in my class. And we always link up and do our thing.
Nice.
Even, what's his name? Moto.
Right.
Was in my primary school class. And it's been that kind of journey and link up with musicians. I've been around, what you call that thing? Youth Fest. That was really something that plummeted me into the things. And of course, I grew up around church, so everything that church have, every performance opportunity.
You that. I like it.
them kind of things.
Absolutely. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here you are now. Let's talk about some of the things that you've worked on. Well, that trilogy there is just beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And we introduced to that. Now, I was saying to Manasseh, listen, who are you? Because me and say them, you have to stop staying down in the south. We are going to know that there. You understand? So you have to reach out a little bit more. So I'm going to tell you that now. You understand? Because
Yeah,
we
man.
want to know. We want to embrace it because it's a good thing. We can't let good things so just go and we don't know it exists.
Good thing need shelter.
Good thing need a lot more than shelter. But so I would appreciate you guys reach out a bit more.
For sure.
I would tell you that
We'll do our
because
best.
there's a
Appreciate
lot
that, yeah.
going on and we need to be ahead of it.
Mhm.
Right. So let's talk about you now. Some of the things the projects that you would have worked on that would have been things that you're very proud of.
Me personally, I've had a lot of music put out. I've been putting out music for as long as I know. And like you said, the issue is to expose it.
Yeah.
Recording it and making the connections with the different artists and work with producers. I work with Ransom already. I work with Islands already. These are the prolific names, but to push the music out, the marketing of it is something that clearly we need to work on,
Yes,
and we need to push
definitely
it
need to
forward
work
and
on
make
that,
more
yes.
connections in that
You
regard.
need to have your pool.
Yeah.
You need to have your
And your team.
No, you have to have like a mailing list
For
of
sure.
the St.
Mailing
Lucian
list.
stations, the St. Lucian DJs.
For sure.
Once you have new project, you just blast out to
Mhm.
everybody
Mhm.
on a mailing list.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's how it normally
Nice.
is what is done.
Nice.
Right. So
Get to learn. Yeah, man.
that's okay. That's
It's
fine.
vibes.
Now let's talk about this project because that's why
Mhm.
we're here.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that sometime in the future I'll be able to have you on a one-on-one. We could dig in a little bit more. We might have more time to do so.
Yes, sir.
And we'll make it happen. Manasseh, we're
Mhm.
gonna make it happen. Tell me about that trilogy thing and what the concept and because you are the one who sent him the rhythm, so you
Yeah.
definitely had a plan. Something clicked in your head. What
Yeah.
clicked?
So personally, I do see myself as a producer as well,
Mhm.
and I make instrumentals. I record myself and others, and I see that as a main goal for my future and stuff like that.
Right.
To the point of having a studio franchise, either Caribbean-wise or even to other countries. And
Why
things.
not?
So that's one of my goals.
Mhm.
And just in that same vein, I made an instrumental. I was trying to do a rhythm project.
Mhm.
And Manasseh was basically the only one who reached out seriously to that particular rhythm.
Right.
So what it was, as soon as he got the thing, he's like, yo, I want to record quick, fast. And how it really happened is a really funny story. So permit me to tell you this story nice and easy. I try not to be too long, but yeah.
No.
So basically, I aim to work with another producer, Kingdom Tower Music. Kevin. You probably know about him. And the idea was to link up there and get this song recorded. And the idea was that Manasseh has his full song and he's ready to record. Manasseh gave me a 649, is that what they call it?
A big stone.
A big stone.
Gonna build a whole
Pull up, yeah.
studio.
You understand? So the man, he pulled up late. I was there.
No lyrics.
No lyrics. Zero lyrics. And it was we are all confused. I'm only there as support, the producer who made the thing, just to support the vibe of the recording
Right.
process. And Manasseh's like, yo, I have no lyrics, you know. And I'm like, what? And producer self, who's allotting for time and money paid and everything,
Right.
he's starting to freak out. And so basically, we start penning the lyrics right there, and in the studio.
Nice.
And Manasseh's whole verse for the first song is freestyle, right?
Oh,
and
lovely.
me as a writer, as a rapper, as a affinity to hip hop, affinity to dancehall, it's easy for me to start penning.
Right.
I chose not to freestyle, so my lyrics are a little more strategic in that particular song. Manasseh's own are a little more.
Only the first verse.
Freestyling.
Only the
Freestyle.
first verse. No,
Yeah.
only the first verse. The first
So-
verse. The
Freestyling.
first verse was penned down.
Yeah, man.
The first verse was penned, but the first verse was freestyle Marine.
And
Yeah.
imagine,
It don't matter really,
imagine
you
the
know.
producers like, so Manasseh, why don't you have a verse more like Salty Zone, which is more speaking about something specifically?
I said, give me 5 minutes. I told Bruce,
And
give
then
me
I
5
was
minutes.
like,
Give me 5 minutes.
we listened to the whole song and I was like, nah, leave it how it is.
It's good. Sometimes
You
you just
know?
gotta go with the energy. you
Yeah,
know?
man.
Yeah.
And so
I
that
like
was
it.
that was the first project. It was so exciting to get the music video shot. We were really excited about music video aspects, and we were with a videographer. Big up to Ivel, James, and so through that music video, we linked up with a lot of the artists in Kingdom Tower Music.
Right.
And so by time the next year, was it the next
The
year? or
next year, the
Yeah.
next year.
By the time that came around, we wanted to do the second part of it. And so I said to myself, why don't we bring the same artists that were a part of that into the next project?
Right.
And so that's how the thing started flowing. And this year there, Manasseh checked me, yo, we got to do a part 3, you know? And it's like, I'm like, yeah, you know what, let's do it. And let's bring it back to what it once, how it
Once was,
started,
yeah.
which is
Right.
just me and Manasseh, a nice little feature project.
Right.
And boom, that's how we got
Ties
it
in
popping.
right there, nicely.
Mhm.
Right. I was saying to Manasseh because he was explaining the walkthrough of
trilogies,
the
yeah.
the trilogy of how it run down, and I'm saying, boy, why stop at 3? Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, because you know y'all get me excited now. There's something else that could come there and
course.
add to that whole, like a whole movie, like
Yeah.
a series.
Why not?
Now we gone into a whole series
Of
where
course.
we, you know, I think it could work. I think it could happen.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah. And then it gives you an opportunity
we
now
can do
for a
4 next year.
platform.
Yeah.
It could give you an opportunity now for a
Wow, to
platform
build.
to engage more
Yeah.
young talents as well. It could be
I like
a
the
platform.
vibe. I like the vibe.
I like this, you know,
Nice, nice,
from
nice.
the south.
Good
Why
idea.
not?
Summertime, of
I
course.
like
Good
it,
idea.
man.
I
I
like
like
that.
it.
Mm.
You definitely consider it. Well, it is good. What is it on all streaming platforms? Visuals out for all of the all
Yeah,
of them?
Visuals available,
Yeah.
streaming all streaming platforms. Yeah,
Right.
we all set. Yeah,
I
man.
like it.
And
What's
our
next?
radio.
Apart from we continuing this, what next?
Well, I really want to encourage Manasseh to start put out his songs because he's full of songs. Full of songs.
Right? So
Not you
Manasseh-
alone, bro. I've
You
been
know
sitting
what
down
I
and revamping. Not you
Right,
alone.
So you need to get on that, Manasseh.
yes.
Seriously?
I will.
Seriously, you need to get on that. Now, Salty, you've been around. I asked Manasseh that a while ago. How can we be better? You know, how can we fit into the role a little bit more or better? Are you thinking that we need to step up a bit? Do you believe so?
In terms of what?
I don't know, industry.
The music
In
industry.
Or
definitely.
not, everybody, us, them, you all.
Yeah, man.
We
So
lacking.
we talking delusion
Yeah,
industry.
we talk thing, man.
All right, yeah. Well, I have always admired the vibes in St. Lucia in terms of music. The party lit always in Lucia.
Right.
And I really respect that. I've always looked up to that, even as a young artist. The Ricky T's, the Ambies and them, and the
Right.
Greats, the Stratosphere,
Right.
Teddyson and them. I like the fact that there's so much dynamic in St. Lucia. One thing I want to see is more of a performance opportunity for wider genres,
Right.
because I feel like some of the genres are sidelined.
Yeah.
You know, there's a high affinity for soca and for the new segment, and big up to that, like for sure.
Yeah.
But the reggaes and the dancehall and the R&Bs and the jazz and the classicals, you know, jazz is there for one season, and I don't like that fact. The fact that it just there for one particular
One
time.
little time. A few
You know,
weeks.
so
yeah.
we should really develop more avenues and bigger dynamics in St. Lucia, yeah, for the music industry. And I see myself as part of that process.
Okay.
Like I told you, I have a plan for studios type
Okay,
direction.
great. Well,
but
part of
also-
I like that.
Yeah,
You're
man.
now going to be part of the solution.
Definitely.
I like that.
That's the
Absolutely
vibe.
like that. No, gentlemen, we got to wrap up. But
Mhm.
it was wonderful that you
Yep.
could have joined us. I mean,
yep,
it
yep.
is nice to meet you. The energy is nice. I
Mhm.
like it. I like this.
Yeah.
I hope to see more. The series continue.
Yes.
And definitely, like I said, you're going to take Manasa has my email, and that is something that you probably work on now when you guys leave here.
Building a
There's
mailing list.
A mailing list. A mailing list
Yes.
with all of, and then you could add to it now because then you listen. So many people in my inbox has be not just St. Lucians, not Grenadians alone. The Jamaicans are listen. The Jamaicans flooding up my things.
Wow.
So that is what happens. And half of them I don't know, or I get to know them after. Some of a lot of the young ones, they flood you out. They find your email, they find it. And then they start building this pool. So when they have new music, they just blast it out to all the things. Some people might pay attention, some people you never know.
The Jamaican market, I think they'd be impressed with the trilogy because it's
They
more
would
of
love it.
the homegrown.
They would love it. It's beautiful. So consider that. And,
for sure.
I mean, let that be the start, the continuation of more great things. Where can we find you, Salty?
Yeah, man, that's the salted one.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, hey, boy.
T-H-E or just D?
So Instagram is at DASAWLTEDONE, the salted
The
one.
salted one.
Yeah.
Right.
So my YouTube is Salty Music, SAWLTY Music. Straight so you get the YouTube. And of course, my streaming is SAWLTY Music as well.
Right. I like it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it, man.
Respect.
Big of you, respect you, Manasa. Big of you. Link up the others and keep that networking close because at the part 2 of that I just love. So somebody
Maureen
know
fall in love with the
some
part 2
talent.
because you
I
see
fell
5
in love,
people on it.
Yeah, big up
And not just
to
that, because
KTM.
Exactly, because what happens, you get to hear all that, like the ladies coming. They have a nice,
Yep.
nice sort of melodious,
Definitely.
it just give you that real nice feel,
Big up Tara and Lily one time.
Exactly,
Yeah. Tara has
you
some
know.
music out, she has some great stuff with Salty.
Yeah,
I have a
that's
song
true.
with her we have to drop.
So you see
It's
what
all
I'm
in the
saying?
it's all in the
You
process.
see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't know these people. I don't know what's going on. I don't know they're doing
Time
music.
to expose the music.
It have
Yeah,
to,
time
they
to
have to be
expose
done.
them, of
And I
course.
wouldn't just get up and know I have to go and look for a Tara in Beaufort. I wouldn't know that, but I wouldn't know that.
She's from Mikud actually.
Well, me, whoever, I wouldn't know. I have to know there is a Tara existing first
True bad.
in order for me to know whether I have Tara music to play from Tara.
True bad.
But if I don't know Tara, I don't know, what's the other one name?
Lily.
Lily.
Yeah.
And then look at the children have nice voice.
But that's why we have
That's
we have the digital bodega here to help us. So big up the bodega one time. We're getting everybody together, artists, producers,
Right.
music personnel, just to have some discussions so we could pinpoint our direction, just get some
Right.
guidance so we could make the music
Makes
grow.
sense.
Yes.
Right.
yes.
No, you had to get that part of it
Nice.
right. You understand? And because I like good music. If it's nonsense, you ain't gonna hear from me again. But I like good music. I don't color code these things for nobody. I mean, I've been in this thing long enough to know, well, when it's good thing, it's good thing. And if it's good thing, there's no need for not to support it. This is good music.
But that's why we talk about summertime. Good vibes in the zone. How you mean, Marie?
Let me go. Hey, lad, I'm going to play my part 2.
Pull.
Say what all you have to say and roll out.
Yeah, man,
Say
big
what you
ups.
say and roll out because I'm ready. You understand? I ended up there. And
Yeah,
before I
man.
go into my wait, hold on, let me load that. I don't even know which one played. Hold on. That one here, that one.
Well, guys, if
That
you want
is
to
it.
catch me, Manasa, the vocalist, if you want to catch me on platforms, MANASSEH, vocalist, VOCALIST. On Instagram, it's The Vocalist 758. So it's THEVOCALIST 758. I have some music coming out, projects with Salty, and independent projects as well. You catch me on Street Vibes as well, DBS. Maureen, you forget to tell the people, boy.
Oh, boy, yes,
Oh,
boy.
boy.
Come on
Yes,
there.
DBS, you're going to see me. Welcome to Street Vibes. And
Absolutely.
more music videos and more content from me coming soon. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Salty?
always remember everything is everything, and the Most High is worth your time. Blessed love. That's all I
Blessed
got
love.
to say.
Blessed love. That is all you need to say. All right, let me turn up this one. 27 now after 5 o'clock at 5:30. We've got your flow half hour.
Keep your viral propaganda. Yo, we live it on 10,000.
Yo, it's the Rasta boy. Got to work hard for what you have to, boy. Yeah, life is a dream. My smile is very supreme. I smell like cookies and cream. When I'm down with the team, I call back. I gotta get it cause I want a boy. So fly, Jah choose me over all them boys. I'm so predictable cause I'm so predictable. Give thanks.
Give thanks and praise Jah. Give thanks and praise Jah. Every day me spend like lucky summer, lightning so bright, me not afraid of the thunder. Yeah. Give thanks and praise Jah. Make the most of the time with each other. Try your eyes, let me
dark. We still blows away all the ass. So keep making memories that will last. Push for the future, forget about the past. And I'll be chilling on the beach if anybody asks. So live life, live life.
Give thanks and praise Jah. Give thanks and praise Jah. Every day we spread like the summer, lightning so bright, me not afraid of the thunder. Yeah, give thanks and praise Jah. Make the most of the time with each other. Dry your eyes, let me make it all better. Every day is a summertime. You not go left you. When times get rough, we make it better. Link up with the friends and the family. Much love to me family in Vensey.
Just enjoy in a real way. All my worries be a gateway. One thing I know that him say, he'll never leave it, never forsake. So papa, celebration with the champagne. No weapon that is come against me shall ever prosper.
Give thanks and praise Jah. Give thanks and praise Jah. Every day we spread like the summer, lightning so bright, me not afraid of the thunder. Yeah, give thanks and praise Jah.
You're gonna just find it stuck in your head. You know them kind of thing that is just stuck in your head. Look, part 3. That is the one they come and man, so come and give me the end of the thing. I don't get first, I get second. Man, I say let's come and give me look the end. I doesn't even you give me the tail. You know, like his oxtail I go and buy. You give me tail. Where is the rest of the tail? Salty featuring Manasseh. Here it is.
Me want see the people dwell in unity. So they try keep eating in humility. Long time me no see Sarah and Kiki. Summertime I feeling pretty. I wanna lose my problems now. Free up my mind, hit those clouds. Summertime you know it's time to play. Link up my friends, good vibes any day. Put on the weapon, spread love, bear good vibes, come from above. Always mind where it all come from. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Bear good vibes and it not go stop. Remember Jah love run the town. You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime.
You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime.
You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime. Good vibes in my zone when I'm with you alone. When you miss me, call me phone, please, baby, don't leave me alone. Your love keeps us close. We not divided, together we ride. Tough times never kept us down. So live up, wipe out the frown. So put down the weapons, spread love. Their good vibes come from above. Always mind where it all come from. We're always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Their good vibes and we not gonna stop. Remember Jah love from the town.
You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime.
You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime.
You make me feel like it's summertime. I couldn't wait for the summertime.
So let we go to the beach and party all day long. Maybe to the river, have a cool out and blast our favorite song.
Yeah. Link with the friends and family. From a sunrise until dawn. Celebrate every moment, cause we don't know when it will be done.
Spread love, bear good vibes, come from above. Always mind where it all come from. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Always live when the crew link up. Bear good vibes and it not gonna stop. Remember Jah love run the town. You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime.
You make me feel like it's summertime.
I couldn't wait for the summertime. You make me feel like it's summertime.
Well, there you go, man. You can go stream this up right now on all of the major platforms. I know it's with you. Download it, play it on you. All right, we're going to pay some bills. And then, of course, when we come back, your flow half hour.
Big People Party. It'll be massive. October 6th, the night before the holiday. At the Pavilion on Rodney Bay.
Party time. 9 p.m. Shake it up.
Early bird tickets are $50 at Radio Caribbean International.
At Anthony's Jewelry, Castries, and at the Baywalk Mall.
Big People Party. Get ready. October 6th, the night before the holiday. Ladi Dadi, see you at the party.
Come now. Man enough in the house to dress.
Mommy, why can't